Good morning, evening. This is Rook Game, nerd of it. I've recorded. Voice star man by must say 1 million pills my fingers of the witch's curse. Today on the journey through Rook, I currently feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is, and it's gonna disturb me. Hopefully, it's nothing important. Anyway, without further ado, continue Genshin, finish the Kazuha story quest, and then do the what's the little One Punch Boy's name again? Don't remember. His hangout that also came out because good old 4-star good old 4-star hangout. So without further ado, let's begin. I don't remember anything from the oh god, like hopefully it gets better here. Don't remember anything from the last time we did the quest because A, it was incredibly boring. B, it's a guide, therefore I automatically give like less than 5 points of anything about him. What are we doing here? So far we're just gonna, I guess, follow the instructions then. We're running around trying to find some clues here. So, although I don't remember anything about the quest, do you remember something about the sword? Oh, triggered an event here. And Kazusu with us. The guy and the other guy? Oh yeah, I was gonna mention. Since my headset broke, that means that for that as soon as I finish this session here, I'm gonna have to clean reset my computer here. Cause I had this first problem initially when I first plugged it in, and yeah, that's kind of what fixed it. So I'm just gonna go with that solution again. I guess some things must not either not have installed properly, or hasn't been installed yet, or broke since the last time I had to get my chip replaced, my CPU replaced here. Oh, what a pain. I had an hour or so to do it too. It's like last time with the weird blue smoke that was plaguing the horn boy from Parody Chinese Land. Parody China Land. I'm not reading all that. It's too much text. If you want to read it, just pause it and scan through the text yourself. I just skim through it. Cool, can you tell me why I should... Can I get to the part where I should care yet? Oh! I'd say that the people get paid more to solve this, people get paid more and more relevant to solve these domestic issues. Why is everyone suddenly a detective here? Like, originally introduced to this character, it's not so much as a detective, it's like he's like a what's his name? Main character from Casino Stigma that like has like wind spirits talk to him. He's like very spiritually in tune with nature. That's some puzzle solver like the Hazel boy. So besides a Venti story quest, hasn't really anything that as well written. It's a bit of a shame. Everything else enjoyed because it's like fan service or like funny. Or it's subtle undertones of romance and fan service like with the hangouts. I feel like I feel bad for the guy, for the people who want to pull for Kazuo and still do this story class to make a decision on him. This doesn't represent him well. If they had any goodwill toward him from like last time during the main story when you first introduced, I'm pretty sure it'll all be gone here. Oh, and now the wind thing. Oh my god. The wind thing all of a sudden here. Come on. Can you jump properly this time? Thank you. If it's Kazuo, it should have been something more like, making poetry together. Showing him moves, combat moves, learning more about his friend disappeared, what their journey they did. That should have thing we did like Inazuma hopping for instead of whatever this shiitake. Yeah. This at this point it's like a set template. The X. Investigate Y. Meet Z. Go to A. B, C, D, and E. You really do feel the strain. Do you seek my power? You ready? Fuck. Damn, too bad it's not some tonfa wielding lolly. Cat girl, was it? By a certain Nojin author? Man, the show is memorable and hot. Just the Yuya person you're so much about. I mean, that's literally all my thoughts are preoccupied right now when I just see this art. Soul Edge, whatever. April, it's got like an eye thing on it too. Weird glowy bit. Actual sword here. And although it would have been detrimental to investigation, the character would like changed beyond recognition. So it would have been a cool design to see like the human mutated by the evil powers. You really feel the call of the abyss here. So it's like you get this nagging thing. I want to touch it. So like whip my hands to the fire smoke thingy. See if it's affected at all by physics. And grab the blade by the handle as well. Try to like wrest away. Get like a cool. Oh, fight your spirit and suppress your power. Even will not let you invade my mental space. No, we're not gonna get that much autonomy though. Another one obsessed with our illiterate cooking overlord. Also, if you want to meet her, it's like, sure, I'll bring her to you. We could get free access to her place and our friends with all her associates. Dating her with the intention of marriage. So yeah, come just follow along to me. Fulfill your life dream you're working towards since forever in like a minute. If you can teleport, of course. Realistically, like several days of travel. Go from one part of the continent to the next here. Well, that would be fun. When Tivat's fully built here, it would actually take one whole real-time day to travel from one end of the map to the other. Really show the spaciousness of the world design. It's definitely gonna be awful. You try to do that on mobile here. Oh, I get to try you out here. These will be like the only. Oh, you're still gone. The only rare times I actually get to use you as a character here. I pretty much have no plans to ever roll for you. Oh my god, stop. Where'd you go? The heck? What the? Oh, there you are. It just got completely frozen, huh? Nice. Can we try to drown you? No, because you're completely immune to like everything here. Oh, you're... Okay. Oh, it is. Ah, there you go again. Even though I just revived you like a few seconds ago. Nice. Get back here. Get this damaging. Alright, keep getting your gun here. God, the fact that your electrode is by having a red aura kind of annoys me a bit. Oh, he's got that weird dimple mouth. Two lines is splendid too. It's kind of funny. I always get two-face vibes when I see that. Yeah, like they're very much like the motif of eyes here. All along the blade. It was a bit more organic. I would say, yeah, this is just a Soul Calibur ripoff. Yeah, we'll kick your ass and then smash you in the pieces again. Can you say that 10 more times repeatedly in accelerating fashion? No reason, perhaps. Must be real fun to make that voice for a long period of time here. Do all these lines. Bakuyaro. Wara kisamayo dayo. Kisama dayo. Jigomosu. Spaghetti. Oui, oui. Monsieur Baguette, mademoiselle pasta. Oh, don't know my part. Something like that. Oh my. The whole... Can't remember all the text here still apply. Can I say? With being said, just listen Japanese and enjoying the tones and inflections going on here. So I don't fluently speak Moon Rune. There's no choice but to just enjoy and wait for it to end and get to our next combat sequence here. Too bad I can't move the text block at all. The way I can move the camera without screwing my captures, and it's like centered on my person here. No, I'm starting to feel fatigued again. I have to get something to drink. Yeah, it was definitely a bad idea. I had to. Especially having had one every few days. It felt so nauseous. Stomach is like when I drink milk and get the runs and diarrhea. God, it's awful. All this dialogue would have way more impact if he said this while we were fighting. Now we're just like awkwardly standing around on a deserted island, listening to this sword ghost spout his eccentricities. This fight gone on for like a little while longer here. Make his health tougher, but also make me take less damage. Get rid of all my characters of Kazuha and just like have this back and forth dialogue. Kazuha and the Traveler. Come on, animation. Grab my scuff his neck here. I'll just awkwardly walk up to him, invade his personal space. Guys, we've got the weird puzzle piece face going on there earlier. Is this supposed to be puppetry at this point? I thought the only reason he's able to speak like that is because he's possessing a human. But that time his mouth even move. That would be a good time to check what the Chinese would have been. This different voice like to say, Yeah, it's really this Texas thing really has like feeling no emotional impact whatsoever. I don't know what it is. The story doesn't fit into the core pathos. It's like I don't relate this at all. It's not really logically sound. There's no like social approval aspect to it. So like, yeah, I have an evil sword and I have a goal to achieve. You know, this fight battered and broken. And now we're just telling him like, yeah, it's not happening. As you are. You're a relic of a forgotten, abandoned age. I'm sure it'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, we get an evil Kazuha early. No, the thing is the whole point of the thing being a case is dangerous, right? Now if we stab him or run him through with an arrow. It sucks for the guy, but he made his choice and we only took this close at the paycheck. Is he saying we gotta put him down if he gets possessed as well? Are we gonna lose another character so soon? This Signora here. The first perished playable character. I can stop you, not because of you though, because of the global plot overall that needs to run its course here. What happened to the guy? It's Zan, totally it's a Zan though. Ah. And the result is still him, not with any extra cool glowing eyes. So it feels all no mini. One hand on your shoulder, one hand on the knife. Huh? Didn't we just fight it actually a while ago though? Does that not count? Ooh, we're gonna beat them instead now? If there are any bounties or quests associated, we can knock them out. Knock them all out and get the profit in one go here. Except for the fact that he does have a weapon here. Yeah, no, I can bicker on the way there. Alright, where to? Come on. Up a mountain here? It's not a teleport, not near a teleport point here. To go down there by my surprise selves then. And from here, we'll just drop in, drop down on these running. Oh, so fast. The heck? Pacified the spot like a million times. How have we only seen this just now? What? Oh, you see that? The ore was stacked on top of each other with a force symbol. It's having to individually pick up each tiny little piece here. Need like more of these to craft more Japanese style. More blueprints. Requests I still haven't done because it's tedious. This is definitely dungeon is. Yeah, it is. What do we have here? Enter and defeat. Well, thanks for telling me about the recommended elements when you only give me one character here. Is this a lot of damage? Eh. For supposedly this mystical sword capable of possessing characters, not a lot. Oh my god, there's more. If I feel like it, I guess we can check out. I guess we can check out what his abilities, talents, level stuff is. You feeling extra evil more than usual now? Pretty sure this is just his like weapon stance in the character menu. It'd be nice if we could actually make them make that pose normally in camera mode on our own time here. So we'll get some very nice screenshots in some specific scenes. Oh, chest. Or the more obvious ones to find in these domains that we've seen so far. Alley. His abilities pretty much deal my amount of damage, which is not good considering I don't like build them or optimize them in any way, shape, or form. So I guess this would be considered like casual, huh? And a bit of a letdown. It's going Dima. Is this on purpose, I wonder? Also, the sword is way tinier than what I was expecting here. It's pretty much a machete at this point. Compared to the other, like, katanas and, like, Inazuma, like, weapons we've seen so far. Oh, I'm guessing you're the big boss here. Also, just look at this boy's length of his weapon and then ours. Quite the difference here. Ah, yes, Genshin, the game where you're meant to mix different. Now, let's just make you play a single one, and then oh, you're doing pathetic amounts of elemental damage. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, done yet? There you go. Yeah, I'm disappearing on this now. What about the drone he's gonna leave behind here? His wife's not gonna like that in bed. Hmm? Not just wear and tear, its sheen color is also completely gone. That seems like something I shouldn't actually mention this. It's like something you could charge for as a use our weapons here. Whatever it looked like at the time, just slowly tear and it'll charge you like 199 to fix your weapon back to its former glory. Weapon durability, but real money monetized. Thanks, give me these false choices again. Can't even give it its decision to fulfill its last wish here. So let's think right now. As is the only one, it's like in canon, he's the only one fighting with them, and we just had to tag along the back here, bodyguarding this dude. Who are you? Shouldn't fight with this blade anymore. Might be a shattered glass hazard. Could get some fragments stuck in these humans' body, causing infection and disease. In this current time period, which is probably going to be fatal. Especially if it gets lodged inside any internal organs here when we stab and thrust. That hit me? How? One more. Give it the all. There we go. Ow. Let's fillet this man with the fillet blade. Oh, and he's back in his stand. And he can still talk apparently. Despite losing basically everything it had before. This is just like Soul Calibur but the good end now. One where the thing just doesn't have like infinite amounts of power stored within it. Nor does it feed on its host. It's life force for energy and power. I guess even for a sword it doesn't know how to maintain itself. Cause usually swords gain this many chips and cracks and nicks only happens due to oxidation. From lack of care and exposure. Oh, the weak points on it. If you were to try to fix it hypothetically right now, you absolutely wouldn't. The only thing you could do would be to, well, optimally, would be to just melt it down and reforge it, or scrape away at it and then add away at it until it's smooth again, and then add on the layers of metal that you then have to melt down and then reapply. Because that would be so brilliant, it could become like a rapier. Rapier? 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 And then that would be like a whole other design challenge entirely of converting katana into a European style weapon. It'd actually be somewhat salvageable if all the cracks were on one side of the blade, but it appears to be on both sides. Or one edge. Since it's on both. And there's even some crisscrossing fault points here. Then it's irredeemable, fortunately. Hilt surprisingly has remained in good quality though. I think that since from what we're seeing is completely exposed hand not worn by gloves, so sweat, moisture on a wooden handle would cause molding, undoing of the threading, discoloring. It'd just be a general nightmare to hold overall. I still can't make up my mind right now whether the whole grip and blade is like one piece, or if it's like built conventionally where it's like two separate pieces of the blade and the handguard here. I suppose the weight of the handguard compared to the rest of the blade also doesn't help here. Oh, there's a chest right there. Except for the angle of the camera they gave us now, I've never noticed it. Now we're getting more or less sort of it back into his character with his whole philosophical hippie shtick. They could have kept this at like the end point of his like in the Zuma nomad. On the Zuma nomadic journey. That should have been his story cuts. Way more fitting. And we meet the guys, the sword, and then we travel across the Zuma. And then we find this dungeon. Or meet him, and then and then go to the dungeon. Instead of that weird detective stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, why did they go with like the whole detective mystery plot as a cheap way to make the character seem smart, doesn't it? Oh, look, he has deductive abilities, horizontal thinking, clear lines of reasoning, and intelligence. See, isn't he so appealing? And this is precisely what you should roll for him. Because you notice the whole detective play gets done a lot in quests. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm also not appearing here. God damn it. What the heck? Hmm.
Первый квадрат по улитке 4. Вас понял, выпускайте по одной ракете, дальше подкорректируем. Да, смотри, после 0437 идет 0426, 0427, понял?
Whoops. Guys, for some reason, I'm having a hard time tracking what I do have and don't have muted here. Whoops. Guess the voice doesn't just nothing to say was the whole time. Like, he's not his own character anymore, he's doublet this whole person.
俺が誕生された日はまるで昨日のことのように思える。
Okay, yeah, there, that works.
意志を授けられた恩として
That was slightly annoying.
奴の願いのためなら全てを捨てられると言ったんだ。だが闇と血は俺を麻痺させ、やがて恩と恩の区別さえつかなくなっていた。俺は奴の願いを叶えるどころか、
I think about it.
それを怪我し
Is
て
that
しま
about
った。
that here?
やっと
I guess
真実に
should
向
get
き合え
rid
た
of
で
this
ござる
here.
な。
There we go.
約束通り
And I'll solve that
今あ
issue
る結果を受け入れ
forever now.
雨の間優也を
Now
解
let's
放
wait
し、
for the next inconvenience. Rear its ugly head here.
俺はまだあいつの願いを諦めることができない。それが俺の存在意義だからな。だからお前に頼みたい。俺と奴の願いを叶えてはくれないか。
First, can you get back to
調子に
human?
乗るなよ。なんでお前の願いまで一緒になってんだよ。
俺、
Guess
それ
that's
から
it.
奴の願い、この順序でなくてはな
That's
ら
his
ない。
arrogance. He still hasn't quite
とりあえ
let
ず
go of.
話を聞いてくれ。
All bark and no
たとえ
bite
お
now,
前
it
たち
seems.
が断っても、約束通り雨の間優也は解放する。
Really pushing the
俺の
goalposts here,
等
aren't
身
you?
と知識はお前にとってまだ価値があるはずだ。
And what if we say no, huh?
態度
What
が
could you
柔
do
らか
about
くな
that?
ったな。どうするんだ、カズハ。聞いてやるのか？
言っ
He
て
says
みるで
screw.
ござるよ。
ああ、感謝する。俺が誕生された時、奴はすでに病に侵されていた。それでも俺に威風凛々とした初陣をもたらしたいと奴は言ったんだ。だが
We're approaching the end of this
あ
quest
いつ
anytime
が
soon.
病床から再び立ち上がる
Still
こ
get
と
to see
は
that
なかった。
obligatory 1 CG they
だ
always
から
have
今まで
for each of the characters.
俺は
The
自分の
dedicated
戦いという
dedicated
もの
5-star
を経
quest.
験したことがない。俺の戦いには輝く意義などなく、ただ旅を続け、過ちを犯し続けてきただけ。お前は素晴らしい刀の
Now we're
使
just
いだ。
giving the
お前の
Lord
手を借り
Spirit
て
a therapy session
武士同
as
士の
we
勝負というものを
listen to it ramble on about its past and
相手は
sad story stuff.
雨の間優也
Uh-huh,
を解放した後、
I see, but how did that make you
意識が戻
feel?
ってから戦ってくれるよう説得してくれないだろうか。こいつもきっと俺に恨みを抱い
Pay an extra $50
戦
an
う理
hour
由があるは
so you
ず
can
だ。
tell me more about your
承知した。
feelings and
まずは彼を起こして戦えるほどの体力とその意志があるかを確認するでご
pills
ざ
I
る。
can give you to make you throw it all over. Oh,
なるほど。
he's back.
彼は僕の体を使って人を傷つけたのか。
Wow, quite the voice change.
もちろん
His vocal
彼
cords
のや
are
った
just
ことは言う
dry,
べき行為だ。でも
as
僕を
heck,
解放するという約束を
making
守っ
that
たの
voice
な
for
ら
so long.
彼にはまだ永熟の観念が残っているということ。もし戦うことでこの騒動が収まるのなら喜んで引き受けよ
Yeah, but you were if you would be
う。
possessed
た
by
だ
a
の被
sword
害
like
者に
that.
はなりたくない。
安心しろ。オイラたちがお前の無実を天領奉行に証明してやるぜ。
If you near me though, I'm sure we can call it a few favors from you sometime
君
in
た
the
ちの
future.
助けがなかったら一体どうなっていたこと
Because you
か。
owe us right now.
では拙者についてくるでござる。ここだと浪人が襲ってくるやもしれぬ。長いせぬ方が良い。それに最後の本当は厳粛な方がいいでござるからな。
Get to the dungeon ourselves? Yes, we will. Fail its wish. What was it again? It looks so. This arc of the story is over. That's the climax pass. Now for the ending resolution here. The sword seeks to be its last resting place here. Oh, can we give it as a gift? A broken sword? Or a fallen man? Kazuma's friend? I don't normally give gifts like every year to remember the fallen, give like flowers, chocolate, or whatever. It's offering today to.
南十
If
字
for
舞
swords,
踏
you want to
会
give
の
them a
時みたいだ
sword.
な。
Swords are their fallen foes. It's a much more relaxed occasion.
ああ、
Once you got over the
でも
whole
油断しちゃダメだぞ。
wanting to
お
murder
や、あの
Kazuha,
刀にはまだ
a
秘
bit
密
over
が
with.
隠されているような気がするんだ。まあ、あいつのしたことは許されないけど、かわいそうではあるよな。
Shut up, Paimon.
準備はできたか？
Wait, are we just gonna chuck it in the ocean here?
承知した。一神殿後継者楓原和葉。
雨の間流後継者雨の間優也。
I don't know, we have a duel by the
尋
beach,
常に
huh?
勝負。
いざ尋常に勝負。
That's less interesting. Alright, here we go again.
先をせい
Oh, except we only get it for so we can't freeze them, unfortunately.
しよっ風を知れ。
Completely dodge from there.
そこだ。ほれ
Where the heck do you think you're going here?
とはっ風
Stay
の
by the
赴く
water
ま
so
ま
you
に
get some free swirls going here.
やよっ
Oh, wait, what happens if I grab a boat here? You know the old saying, bring up. So we summon the wave right there. And then, how close can we bring it by the shore here? Ah, crap, forgot. That's space to get out here. So I go like this, get out, and I think this should still be within the circle here.
なんだか南十字舞踏会か。
First you have
まあ、準備はできた
the
か？
worst parts you have to watch all this dialogue again
雨
here.
の間流後継
いざ陣
いざ
Come on, hurry up. Is the boat still there? Yeah, it is. It's like, get in. And then just, where you go? Just beat you up like this. I think you didn't think you can do anything to us either. Wait, are you serious? Just run back. Wait, hit him from that far away? No, I can't. A little closer. No, why you go all the way over there? I'm still in your aggro range, technically. Come on. Hit. There we go. Okay, looks... From what we see of this then, looks like that... We can't use it... Can't use this to like fight him easily starting out. But what we can do, right? Is use it as a finishing blow instead. Yeah, I think we'll do that like once he's like... Fifth of his health here.
風を知
Hopefully
れ
the boat won't despawn it all though.
し
Let's bait him into the water here. And we're just gonna chip away for a while.
せいそこだと
Well, if you want to think about a positive note though, I suppose you could think of this as
ほ
like
れや
really equalizing the
それ
free-to-play and the whale experience since you're stuck with the characters, these both
よや
characters and ability levels
はっと
they give you here.
よ雲
Oh,
が
let my character go down
借
there.
りなく時風の赴くままに
Jump to dodge.
ほれ
Once the red is just past the water symbol here. And then I'm gonna get into the boat to finish him off here.
はっせい風を知れはっ
Oh, I think this should do it. I was actually worrying about overkilling. There we go. Finish him off with the boat. When he challenges to a sword fight duel.
その刀は傷だらけだというのに君が手にした途端 また少し輝きを取り戻したようだ。害異はもう感じられないものの、その執念に変わりは全くない。
実に素晴らしい戦いであった。
Is why you should bring a
こやつも
boat
また
to a sword fight.
全力を尽くせたでござろう。後のことはお主が直接伝えるべきでござるよ。
Oh, I can do this better.
お前に詫びをさせてくれ。
Could have that way cooler. Hold up.
僕もまた被害者たちに代わって
Da-da-da.
君を許す資格などないのだから。
It's
もう
not
何も
that.
かも手遅れなんだ。
ああ、許してくれとは言わない。だが、
I got it. I'm working on it here.
すべて俺のせいにしてくれないか。一神殿を巻き添えにしないでほしい。
Da-da.
俺は
And
道を踏み外してしまったが
this.
一神殿にはまだ楓原和葉のような優秀な伝承者がいる。どうか頼む。
ああ、僕
Just
も
let him yab around
楓
for a
原
little
さ
bit
んがう
longer
ま
here.
いこと後処理をしてくれると信じてる。
感謝す
We're
る。
almost getting.
雨のマリオの
Yeah, probably don't have to see his ugly mug anymore.
もう一つ願いがあるとこの刀は言っておった。どうやら雨の間鍛冶屋に
Here
来
we
た
go.
ようでござ
You
る。
ready?
共に来てはくれぬか。
Alright, got that out of my system. Oh. And back to the smithy now, I guess. We're gonna show him the possessor, like, mission accomplished, 1 captured sword, yet. Hey, look, this is the... This sword is now gonna transform into a beautiful Ikemen, right? Because we conquered it. It's gonna be the old man looking young trope you see in Otome games. That's like the equivalent of the Lollibaba.
やっと帰ってきたか。すみま
How
せ
do you
ん。
know it's him when they
ご
all
心
look
配
the
をおか
same?
けしました。この者たちのおかげで無事に帰ってこれました。
God, I just wish we could get like his sword. Like, yeah, it's plainer, but it's more appropriate for the era. It'll look way better, especially with that sheathing.
彼らが抱く刀鍛冶の理念からすれば、その領域に足を踏み入れる可能性も確かにあり得る。
Does yours sound like that?
実に残念じゃ。じゃが、良い知らせもあるぞ。さっきサンゴ探偵所の龍二から行方不明の長門が見つかったと聞い
I
た。
didn't realize this.
ああ、
This old folk had that deep of a voice. So I shouldn't be the one speaking of all people.
ゆうやも帰ってきたし、この件も円満に終わったということじゃ。
お主の考えていることは大方見当がついたでござる。
どうしたんだカズハ。またその刀がお前に内緒話してんのか。
こやつは少しの間拙者の体を操りたいらしい。
And now I'm distracted by whatever that weird half corn is on his shoulder.
またそんなことを。
Pretty sure if you had the character, what is his backstory? Or I guess you just look on the wiki page.
別の
Might
方法を
explain
思い
it.
ついたようでござる。それに拙者の体で悪事を働きはしないと
Where
約
is the
束
other
して
half
く
of
れ
that
た。
piece supposed to be, I wonder?
拙者はこやつの要求に従おうと思う。
そんな。
I trust your judgment, and by that I mean I don't want to deal with it.
準備はできた。さあ、始めよ
We're gonna throw in the ocean now?
う。お主の約束を果たすがよい。
Oh. Ah, here we go. There's a cutscene we're waiting for.
俺の力はもう
Sort
残
of,
り
it's
わず
like
か。
in-game rendered.
奴を失った俺は朽ちる運命にある。だが俺が未来を手放し、 今に全てを供収すればこの身を打ち直せる。
全てまさか。
俺という全ての意志を代償にだ。
Thought we were gonna see his electro vision come out again.
俺にはもう何もできない。だが一神殿にはまだ可能性がある。復元された俺なら最高の研究材料になるはずだ。
Wait, don't just smash on that when we just reheat it. That's good.
は戻ってくる。
Let's soften the precision. Break it
た
off.
とえライデン将軍に力を証明するのが
I guess the whole Teva has its own laws. Applies here.
楓原家の手によるものであれば
Can you really get that much strength out of
奴の願いも
between his arms though?
感謝する。楓原家の
Like normally if you did that, like you heated it and then you just hammered it.
マナを知る者はいない。その名に触れるのが
That's how you deform the blade
一度も忘れはしなかった。
have it lose bits of it.
鶴瓶一神。この名はお前に預けよう。
Not to speak least of it. It's whole red and black sheen that I had before when it turned black and gray. Believe in the Amino something
こういう意味だ
Takaspa.
ったんだな。投稿の願いを叶えた後、あいつの意志は永遠になくなる。
That was awfully short though compared to the other cutscenes we've seen so far.
初めてあやつの名を聞いたでござる。どうやらあやつも内心では自らの所業を認めてはいなかった。だからその名をずっと心の底に秘めていたのでござろう。意志が消え去る最後の瞬間にやっとあやつはそれを託すことを決意した。
本当に投稿の願いを叶えたかったんだな。
強き願いはあやつを突き動かす原動力となる。だがその原動力に執着しすぎたあまりにあやつは歩むべき道を見失ったのでござるよ。拙者としては罪人を罰するよりもあやつが道を踏み外したことに気づき引き返してくれるのを願っていた。
Maybe it's just been so cautious the entire time. Even though we've literally fought the modern god, several gods, and evil representatives of not Russia.
重々承知しているでござる。これは拙者の性格の弱点なのやもしれぬ。
I don't know if he's just being humble or if it's just
強き願いに感化されやすいようでござる。あやつ
and
が
you
天
speaking
候に立ち向かうと
whatever he
聞
has
いた
left. He's
時
supposed to
も
be like 5,000 years old.
メガリレーを廃止しようとする人々を見た
Not only
時も
because if they're living for that long, at that point,
お主
you
が
sort
揺
of
るぎ
just
ない意志で神に会おうとし
sort of lose
肉
your
親を
sense
探し
of
ている
danger
こ
and
ともし
caution.
かり、これほどたくさんのことを目の当たりにし
And every
知らず知らずのうち
life
に
and danger
惹かれていたよう
experience
でご
you've
ざるな。
definitely seen
カズ
already.
ハ、
Unless we've just been shut in the whole time.
これからもお主らを支えていこうと思う。拙者のことが必要な時は必ずや助立ちに向かおう。
Don't forget the guns that you're gonna owe us.
九条かまじにも知らせた方がいいんじゃないか。
Where did that name come out of?
ことの顛末を伝えなくてはな。それにちょ
Man,
う
the
ど
more Paimon talks,
拙
the
者
more
も
it's
彼に
just
答
proving
えを
my
出さなくては
headcanon
な
that
ら
I
ない
had in my head and was pondering on what I was gonna make a discussion video on. That this little brat was actually just all in your head. So anything she said was you saying out loud. And when you really talk to the flying freak here, the other characters also see you doing it and just assume you're crazy and try not to aggravate it by not addressing the issue. Well, that's why it's a theory. I mean, put it out there and it leaves the possibility of it being disproved.
君たち、事件は解決したと聞いたよ。途中かなり危険な目にもあったようだけど、結果的に誰も犠牲にならなくて本当に良かった。天領奉行衆
I
は
completely
す
already
でに
forgot
あ
about
の
this
危
guy.
険な倉庫の処理を行っている。 雨の間優也の調査結果も近々出る。彼が罪を問われることはないだろ
おお、お前って結構情報が早いんだな。ひひ。
ではこの事件について多く語る必要はないでござるな。ならばこの間の件について返事をしたい。とりあえずこの刀を見てはくれぬか。
う。これは
籠鶴瓶一心。すでに失われた楓原家の鍛造術によって鍛え上げられた刀でござる。こたびの偶
That
然
was a
の
little
開
bit
墾に
broken
よ
to me
り
with that jagged as I see at his end.
こやつを回収して打ち直し
Doesn't
た。
have multiple notches on the
そして
blade here, so it's
一心で
definitely
も
not
伝
supposed to be a
承し
sword
続け
breaker
るこ
here.
とをこやつと約束した。故に今後も引き続き各地を放浪し、この刀を研究しようと思う。
そうか。わかった。
楓原家は刀鍛冶の家系であった。この先もそれに力を注ぐべきでござる。それだけではない。仮にお主の行為を受け入れれば、
Yeah, how
幕
convenient,
府
I
と
guess.
三
It's
国宮の
kind of
間にあ
hard
る
just by having not
矛
having
盾の渦に巻き込まれる
blacksmithing so
可能
long.
性もある。
Capable of doing
拙者に
so
は向いていないでござるよ。
on the spot
いや、誤解だ。決してそのような考えは。
with demon possession.
分かっているでござる。しかし拙者はこれからも自分のやりたいことをしたい。
そうか。わかった。今回の話はなかったことにしよう。でも、もし考えが変わったり、幕府の助けが必要となったりした時には、いつでも僕に相談してくれ。
So we're just getting this with a favor, huh?
So no,
Not any
Joe.
substantial payment.
誠にかたじけない。
これからどこを旅するんだ、カズハ。
ふむ。とりあえずは姉君と一緒に後悔するでござるよ。次の目的地について
Surprise
は
Beetle cameo.
風向きに任せるでござる。
Never mind. Great. And with that, now we won't get interrupted. We'll do that. Hang on to here. I'll just check. I haven't had anything muted that I shouldn't have, right? No. Okay, good. Actually, I want the Cookie went to at least reach one of the endings. The Cookie, the Hazel, maybe Ningguang. You know what? That's great. Might as well do all of them. At least one ending here. The heck would you put this tiny button down here? There we go. A deer. Oh, and the sword, of course. The missing person, of course. Of course, could be more detective mystery now. That actually makes sense for this guy. Not so much for Kazuha. Besides, it's a cheap intellect gimmick. Hello.
もしあの旅人も時間がなかったらどうしよう。
あんな面倒事を勝手に引き受ける君が悪いのよ。あら、でも運がいいわね。救世主のお出ましだよ。
You cold?
本当だ。旅人来てくださったんですね。
Wait, I'm a bit with no life for
噂をすればって
while
や
we're
つね。
waiting
暇
for
人さん。
Jungle Country to open up here.
所長。旅人と比べれば
Ah,
所長の方が暇人じゃないですか。
いいえ、私はとても忙しい
and
の。
by having to
一
closer
日中
look
こ
at
こ
the
に立ってい
NPCs
るか
here,
ら
I'm
大変
completely
なのよ。
disappointed.
ど
No, we're
んな
not
に引
getting
き受け
the
たくない依頼だとしても
traditional
その言い訳はあまりにも適当すぎます
in
よ。
zoom attire. A full kimono with no underwear underneath.
そうです。それが旅人にわざわざ来ていただいた理
Even
由
though
なんで
detectives
す。
took commissions,
詳しく説明させてください。
I
最
think
近
the tick was more
天領
cases.
奉行の重要人物が失踪したのですが、全く行方がわからず、連絡できる手段もないのです。
What happened
で
to
すが、
them?
諸
The
般
man
の
of
事情
the
によ
hour.
り、天領奉行が大々的に捜索するのは不都合ということで、この人物の捜索を 内密に私たちに託したのです。その人物の名は
九条サラよ。大将である彼女がいなくなったの。
もし実際にあの大将が行方不明なら、稲妻全土を徹底的に捜査するべきですし、
Yeah,
私たちだ
before
け
he
に
gives all
依
the
頼するわけ
details,
が
though,
ないでしょう。
I think we should discuss the very important thing before we set this case, which is how much we better get paid here.
失踪者の名前
You
は
guys getting,
鹿の院平蔵というん
you
です。
guys split the cut
彼は
amongst
奉
you
行
yet?
所の特別探偵で、
Mind putting me
階
in?
級はただの同心なのですが、
At
その実
least
力は侮れず、
share cheer.
奉行所からも高く評価されています。
あら、
Oh, with the more
私
description.
以
Yeah,
上
that's
の
definitely
実
what we're
力者な
thinking
のか
of.
しら。
That we're gonna be finding
所
here.
長、手助けは望んでいませんから、せめて邪魔しないでくださいよ。旅人、申し訳ないのですが、私はこの依頼を引き受けたものの、見ての通り、所長は手伝いたくない
So
の
he's
で。
gonna commission us to do his commission, essentially.
どっちも不正解。0点よ。正直、あのガキとは関わりたくないのよ。
Pain, it's making you
そ
not
れ
so
が手伝い
eager.
たくない理
Want
由。
to do this yourself and gotta offload it
鹿
on
の
some
院が
random.
行方不明よりも喜ばしいことがあるとすれば、鹿の院が100年間行方不明。
That's a long time.
これしかないわ。
うん。つまり、サンゴ所長と平蔵さんは過去のことでちょっと不仲でして。
Ah, so you're commissioned to find your competitors,
う
huh?
ん。
Can imagine there's
そ
a
れ
bit
が
of negative
実
bias
際は
there.
そういうことよりも深刻でして、平蔵さんは真実の聖域に向かうための足かせになると所長は言っていました。
あんなやつ、ただの犬っころだわ。
はあ、平蔵さんはなんていう
Well,
か、
how
とても
long
個
ago
性
did
的
this
で、
appear here?
でも間違い
Since
な
you're
くいい
detective,
人
I'm
で
sure
す。
you know about
昔はいろいろと教
golden
えてくれたり
hours.
もして。だから
Just
所長に
any
助ける気
possible
がなく
clues
と
in
も、
my head.
私は無視
Disappears
するわ
after
けにはいき
24
ません。
hours here.
少なく
So
と
the
も
more
依頼
time
を
spent
信頼
yapping,
で
the
きる
less
人
time we
物。
have to find
例
clues
え
here.
ば、旅人のような凄腕の人に任せたいのです。
I see.
え、
So you're a
そんな
leech.
ことないですよ。もちろん天領奉行からの報酬はすべて
Then
差し上げますし、
not put a
私個人からも
60-40 cut in
少
your
しお
favor.
渡しします。ですからどうかこの依頼を引き受けてほしいのです。もし平蔵さんが事件に巻き込まれているとしても、あなたがいれば安心ですから。
Sure. I guess we're gonna take it anyway,
ありがとうございます。
so just give me the info
確か
then.
平蔵さんは失踪する前、渡積島に興味を持たれていたはずです。
Back
戦
there,
時中
huh?
は渡積島で任務に
It's
就
there.
いて
Maybe
い
we can
て、
get the
戦後
fish
も頻繁に島を行き来していたみたいですよ。あなたはサンゴノ宮と長い付き合いだそうですし、
just
そこを
mobilize
捜
the
査の起点
entire
とするのがいいと思い
one
ます。
man as a
はい。
favor.
私が伝えられる情報はこれくらいです。奉行所の依頼書をお渡ししますので、平蔵さんを見つけたら直接奉行所にご報告願います。
You get to keep the missing poster? Several seconds later, we've arrived. After teleporting across several islands here. Because we're traveler and supposedly the only ones who know how to use these things. Was the old vision wielders? Plus us. Something along those lines here. Generally, to give you that, what was it, plus 15 points of good motivation?
あ、君はメカジキ2番隊の隊長。俺は柴田。
That is,
ここの見張りを
what
任さ
was
れ
it?
たんだ。
Didn't ask for your name.
何かごよ。
No, we're here for this person. Though I'd love to see
あの探偵の兄ちゃん、
your general
鹿の院平蔵って名だったのか。
priestess all the
知ってる
same.
よ。前はこの
Could
辺
have
りを
them
よく
join
う
us
ろ
in
う
our
ろして
journey.
た。当時、三五宮様は彼が何か悪いことをするつもりじゃない
Just
か
that
と
me and this
俺に監視させたん
floating
だ。
cool.
だが、彼はなんというか旅をしてるようでな。そういえば、最近も三五宮の東側で見かけたやつがいるらしいぞ。必要ならそっちを探してみたらどうだ？
Yeah, and how long ago was this? It was the last scene there. Even this would be absolutely aggravating if they made the entire hangout, and then only in the endings do you actually find the person. I would applaud them for playing with the player that hard. I don't think Han's gonna do that though. They're not that clever. Creative, but not that clever. Alright, okay. Gonna stuff an egg down your throat again. Holy cow, that's a lot of people.
何も持ってないんだから早く解放してよ。
Oh, so that's what he sounds like.
黙れ、おとなしくしてろ。
Wait, what happened to your thing that you threw? Oh, no, okay, we actually get to see him early here. I see. Ow.
全力攻撃だ。せい。
Alright, come on, charge me up here so I can use my ult. Come on, the ocean here. Nice, thank you. God damn it, wrong way. There you are. Oh, one more here. Alright. We're keeping yourselves all soaked up now for some easy reactions.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 君は何者だい？あっという間にこいつらを乗した勇猛なその姿。誰かと思いきや、名高い旅人だったか。
Wow, that is
本
some
当にありがと
handsome feminine voice we got going here.
う。もちろん、君のことは
I
君
guess we're
が
gonna
稲妻
start
に
with
来る
neutral.
前から知っていたよ。
Half and half here.
鎖国令は国を封鎖したけど、旅人の不
Acting
思議な
friendly,
物
but
語までは
still
封じら
strangers.
れない。小さな伝説たちは、まるで足の生えた書類みたいに、毎日一斉に僕の机に登ってくるんだ。手元の仕事が終わったら、
They even
君
kept
と
him
会
in
っ
the
てみ
prison
よう
with his weapon
ず
here.
っと考え
Oh,
て
like
た
they
ん
used
だ
that
け
to
ど、
chip
ま
the
さか
chip on the
そ
wood
っ
to
ちから
make
来
an
てくれ
escape
るな
plan.
んてね。ああ、はしゃぎすぎて自己紹介を忘れちゃってた。
Oh, there we go. No longer question mark man.
天領奉行特別探偵、鹿の院平蔵だ。異教の旅人、よろしくね。
By the way, yes,
テイ
I've
ワッ
already
ク
have
で
no
の
interest
旅
in
を
this character.
思う存分
Being a
楽しめ。
man. Alright, I'm feeling fatigued, so I'm gonna need to get myself some energy water. Ah, that's some nice water. Wake me right up here. Clothes off again. Pants off, underwear off, shirt off, hair off. I have a commission to come find you.
おっと、つまり今回は僕が物語の主人公になるんだね。君はいろんな人から依頼を受けてたくさんの手助けをしてると聞いたけど、今回は僕の番か。面白いね。
You don't care to find out who's looking for you at all?
とっくに知ってるよ。君がここに来たのも偶然じゃない。
Or have
小
you
説の
already
ように
deduced
主
this?
人公である二人が偶然にも渡積島への旅を選び、そして運命的な出会いが訪れる展開とか。異教から来た旅人は弱くて無力な探偵を
凶悪なノブシチューたちの手から救い出すとか。うわぁ、なんてロマンチックなんだ。で
You
も
also,
残念、探
you
偵は
also
偶然を
a
信
poetry
じない
guy,
んだ
huh?
よね。ズバリ、君は奉行所からの依頼できたんでしょ。
Wow, how did
僕
you
は
know
探
that?
偵だよ。どうして分かったか当ててみる？
Yeah, we know that's kind of how we. Oh, choices now. Hmm.
どうや
lot
ら
of
君
guessing
は
here.
探偵という職業に非現実的な妄想を抱えているみたいだね。
I wasn't quite right.
君のその賢くない手下は何を持ってるの？奉行所の依頼書？
Sidekick? Oh,
なんだよ。
I didn't know we got a commission
おいら
letter.
はただ見てただけだ。って誰が賢くない手下だよ。おいらはこいつが危険な目に遭わないか心配で助けに来たんだぞ。おいらをそんな目で見るなよ。おいらもしかして現れちゃいけないのか？
It's supposed to be a prototype for the Paimon hangout dating simulator that's gonna happen soon. With how she's now on screen. Not staring, I'm
僕に
just
も見せてよ。
taking a leak. Look,
ピーだ。こいつはいいけどお前には見せないぞ。
I'm not taking a leak. That's
そんな
another
ケチらなくて
dungeon
もいいだろ。
involving her.
何しろ初めて神の口を見るから興味津々でさ。
神の口？なんだそりゃ。
Why was voice capitalized?
神の目が外付けの魔力機関であるように、神の口は外付けの発声機関だ。彼は口数が少ないから、きっとよく喋る君
External
が
voice
彼
box, so
の
a
神
speaker?
の口なんだろうね。
なんだよそれ。非常食よりもダサいじゃないか。おいらは口なんかじゃない。非常食だ。じゃなくて。
Someone's confused.
もうお前本当にムカつくな。おい
This
ら
fairy Paimon has been hit with confusion.
もそんなひどいあだ名
It
を。
was super effective.
せっかく助けに来てやったのに、自分で檻の扉を開けて出てくるなんて。ノブ師匠に捕まったのは嘘だったんだな。ずるいぞ。早く言えよ。お前、一体何考えてるんだ？
神の口になりたくないなら、口数を減らした方がいいよ。
Not hard work. It's falling apart. Come on, just stay there, goddammit. Oh my god. Bloody snapped off here, making my life go harder. No sign, eh? What on there? It's not. My god. All that. Oh. Nervous wreck. This cable here, I see. What happened to you? You got a spiral. There we go. Yeah, as long as this doesn't fall here. Got these newfangled things. Ah. There we go. Are we back here? Yes, we're back. Excellent.
そうだね。だいぶ前のことだから、戦争の頃まで遡って説明しないと。当時の天領奉行当主、九条隆之から サンゴノミアの軍事情報を調査するようにって密かに指示されたんだよ。でもあの人のことはずっと前から気に食わなかったから、今回の任務を機に旅行しに来たんだ。公費だし、渡積島は綺麗だって聞いたからね。
Business
任
class
務
too?
に関しては適当に報告すればいい。そうして渡積島に
It's a
足を踏み入れ
detective,
た
right?
初日の夜に
I
夢
think
を見た。
something hired by the
夢の
government,
内
so
容
it's
はただ
literally
一つ。
taxpayer
指定から
sponsored.
響いて繰り返し僕の耳
Sure.
に届いた。こんな感じで。この島には何か大切なものが欠けている。
Wait,
不思議でしょ。島の
they
大
get
切なもの
close,
が
that
欠けた
close to
のに
us on the first day, huh?
突
Let's
然
take it out for
暴
dinner
発しちゃっ
first.
たのかな。一体何のことだろ
美味しいものに決まってる
Wait, isn't the island where there's
ぞ。
like a
渡積島
giant
では
white
こ
snake
こま
died
では
on?
育たないからきっと美味しいものが欠けてるんだ。
う。へえ、美味しいものかい。君はどう？一番に思いついたのは？
Oh, I smell a choice coming. Let's go to joke answer, why not?
確かに渡積島は君ほどおちびちゃんを大事にしてないかもね。
They need a partner as an
オイ
husband.
ラにはこいつが
And
い
by
れば十
Watatsumi,
分
they
だ。
mean
しかも
Kokomi.
不思議なこと
Kokomi
に
needs a
こ
meet
こ
the
を
male
離れる
partner,
と
and I
夢を
am
見な
sure
く
as
なる。
hell available.
本当にただの夢だったんだろうかと僕はますます興味が湧いた。
Was that the right
夢は
choice originally?
神々が差し伸べる救いの手だっていう人がいる。いい解釈だと思わない？でも僕からすれば夢と神々は無関係さ。夢っていうのは実は人の直感によるも
Yeah,
の
it
なんだ。
feels also, it feels really weird to have like the
教え
whole
てくれた。
detective archetype
この
in
島
like
の
a fantasy
何
land
か大
where
切なも
nothing
の
really
が
makes
シュン
sense.
って突然蒸発したってね。それで僕はこの依頼を引
And
き受け
magic
るこ
just
とに
seems
し
to
た。
be more of an ass pull
調査すれ
than
ば
any sort of
何か不思議
logical
な発見がある。
process.
そんな予感がしたからね。でも残念ながらまだほとんど進展がないんだ。
Dude, those
それはわからない。
we just beat up
僕は
here.
ただこいつらの行動が不審だったから後を追うために捕まったふりをしたんだ。そこで君が現れた。
So
気に
interfering
しないで。
plans.
自分を責めなくていい。こいつらはただの雑魚さ。僕にとっ
So
て
he
は
was supposed to be undercover
君
here. We
の
just
到来の
completely
方
blew
が
it
よっぽど
by
大事なん
playing
だ
the
よ。
hero like we always do.
君なら答えに導いてくれる予感がする。そうだ、僕の相棒にならない？一緒にこの謎を解いてみようよ。
Yeah, no,
も
my
ちろん
job
それ
first.
も分かっているよ。でも一つ聞くけど、奉行所は僕に何をしてほしいんだい？
Oh, he's gonna get into
だったら
semantics and
大した
twist
こ
it
とじゃないよ。
for his own purpose then.
どうせつまらない仕事がたまって人手不足になったから僕を思い出しただけだろ
Yeah, but
う。
that's what I
せっ
got
かく
paid
ここ
to
に来
do
たんだ
here.
から
Probably get a
一緒に
bonus
こ
for
の謎を
completing the
解き明
task
かそう
early, you
よ。
know?
全部
Hurry
終わった
up
ら
if
奉
you know
行
what's
所
good
に
for
帰
you.
るもよし、他の場所に行くもよし、全部君の言う通りにするから。どうだい？
Still muted here? No, okay. I'm paranoid now about that. So like one side's like continue, one side's like come with me.
僕が心配？
Oh, he
ユ
like
ー
that.
ジ以外ありえないよ。でもそこまで言うのなら分かった。
I guess he's not
まずは一緒に奉行所
completely
に戻ろうか。
one
渡
track
積島
minded.
の件はその後でも遅くない。
When we tell him that someone's waiting for him at home, he's willing to drop what he was doing, just go back real quick. Oh god. Oh, the lag. How does these hook things work? God damn it, it's annoying. The signs in that. Give me the island. archipelago thingies already. I want the damn outfit already. I mean, what's his face? That looks nice and all, but I don't. I'm just gonna accidentally drop my wall and have some bills fly into the haunt sewers. And when I dig my fingers into the cracks of the grill, I'm gonna magically pull out the skin here. Uesuki. That is you. Disgusting.
おお、平蔵兄さん、やっと帰ってきたんですね。兄さんが戻ってこないと、奉行所のみんなが困ってしま
I
いま
thought
す
they
よ。
mentioned something about Yuji though.
僕が帰ってくるたびに上杉は毎回そう言うよね。でも今回は確かになんだか空気がおかし
What's
い。
that face that Hazel had
僕
as we're
は
bringing
嘘
him
をつ
back
いた
then?
りしません。
Like a
今回は
constantly
九条さん
smiling
が罪を
face?
咎めに来たんですよ。
Or like a slightly
おとなしくしてい
disproved
ないと。
disgruntled
Huh?
face and having his
どういうこと？
case
どうし
interrupted?
てあの女が来るんだい？
鹿の院同心、やっと帰ってきたか。
Oh,
何をやっていた？
the Sarans.
真面目に答え
I
て
was
もら
thinking
う
you
ぞ。
to show up during Kazuya's quest.
僕はただ事件調査のために出かけていて。
お茶を濁そうとするな。奉行所の記録を調べたが、一件も引き受けてない
That's
じゃな
certainly
いか。
appreciated.
本当だって個人的に引き受けた事件だったんだ。この二人が証明してくれるよ。
旅人にパイモン。なぜここに？
Here to ask you on a date, of
た
course.
ちが連れて帰ってきたんだぞ。
That too.
連れて帰る。どういうことだ？
その九条沙羅様、実は鹿の院平蔵が見
And
つ
where
から
did
な
this
かった
third
た
party
め
come from too?
探偵所の龍二さんにお願いしたのです。しかし間もなく
Does the
龍
head
二さん
just
から報告
but
が来
still
て、
there's like the head
この任務を
police?
旅人に引き
Whatever
渡したと
she's
の
in
こと
charge
で
of
して、
just randomly
その後は
carrying every
以前は
every
我々
affair
奉行所が
that
失
goes on
踪
in
事
this
件を
country.
解決していたというのに、
Also, something she's supposed to see like
今
a
や他の者の手を借りねばならん
what's
の
it
は
called again?
鹿の院同心。お前には驚かされた。
Micromanager,
それほど
micromanager
でも
like Genus.
将兵と民衆はお互い助け合わないとね。
なんだ
Well,
か変なことを調べてたけど、
his
調
our
査
job
してた
interrupted
のは
with his
確か
job.
だぞ。しかも、ノブシシュと宝刀団に捕まったふりまでしてたんだぜ。
They have been captured in that case,
そうなのか。
forced to serve the
お前た
man
ちが証言した以上、私
with
もも
his
う問わない。
detective
そうだ。
ruse.
せっかくお前がここにいるんだ。一つお願い
Several
だ。
days and he discovers a
鹿
secret
の院
as
同
he
心
gains
の
their
臨時
trust.
観察役とし
Little
て、二度と
lust
怠
and
慢を働か
debauchery.
ぬよう見張っていてくれないか。相応の報酬を用意するよう奉行所に伝えておく。
Well, I don't need any money. Just
旅
want
人さんにはきち
one
んと
dinner
お礼をさせていただきま
with you,
す。
ma'am, please.
平蔵
Oh,
の
I
表
like
情を
that
見
too.
ろよ。なんだか
Not
嬉し
sure
そう
why
だ
though.
ぞ。
And Sky still gotta want to make decision
今
that
回
in
は
the end.
旅人のおかげだと思え。私はそう簡単にごまかされないからな。お前に対する苦情の手紙だ。持ち帰ってどうするかきちんと考えるんだな。二度とこんなものを私の目に触れさせるな。
Oh,
苦
last
情が
warning,
来て
last
たん
soon?
だ。どうしてだろ
ろくに仕事してないからついに嫌われたんじゃないのか。
いや、おかしいですよ。お二人はご存知ないかもしれませんが、さっきは九条沙羅様に叱られていたものの、実は平蔵先輩は最も多くの事件を最も迅速に解決する凄腕なんです。先輩の手柄のおかげで昇進した上司だって何人かいますし、平蔵先輩は決して怠けてなんかいませんよ。
Senpai?
じゃあきっと問題を起こしたんだろう。
う。はあ、とりあえずどん
I
な
guess
内容
even
な
they
のか
follow
確認
the
しよう。
conventional
ああ、そうだ。
uh,
僕の臨時観察
promotion
役を
rules
引き
of
受けたん
like
だよね。
quote unquote
あそこが事件の
policeman,
書類を置く机だよ。先に
detective,
対処が必要な事件を洗い出してくれる？
detective, inspector, overseer, commissioner, and then whatever above that.
もちろんそうだけど、その前に何のことか、本当のことかどう
Completely
かを
letter.
確認
Was
しな
that
いと
in
ね。
the part of the text that completely
書類
blocked
の
my
方をお
camera
願
here?
いするよ。
Disappeared, have I?
誰からの苦情なのか。
A hangout that doesn't directly involve talking to him? And now this. Please don't test me, please don't test me, please don't test me.
書類はもう読めたよね。何か気になるものはあった？
Well, I read the summary of it at least. Oh god. It's even worse. Asking us our opinion.
単純にはいかない仕事なんだ。